1, 2, 3, as high up as possible. 1. Oh, that's about as tight as it's gonna go. I'm your host, Prepperines, and this is the X8T Tourniquet. It is a rapid, self-secured tourniquet for 8 times quicker application. Today we're going to do the unboxing and check out this little guy and see how it stands up to the competition. So right away, let's just open her up. Comes in this little cellophane type of packaging. Secured with this, I guess you could call it a Ranger band, but it's a little Ranger band light, I suppose. So, little black Ranger band, that unfolds like so. And inside are the directions. Looks like it's pre-staged for possibly a leg. It has a D-ring on the back, as well as 2 elastic bands that cover around the front and what looks to be some type of turnbuckle system. Under one of these elastic bands is actually a clip. So it looks like if you need to get this around a large member, instead of having the fine motor skills that you would normally lose in a crisis scenario, threading a strap through a small hole, it's a simple pull and click type of deal. I like that. I also like the fact that it is secured with that elastic band. So let's dig in a little bit more and see what the directions say. So X8T instructions for use. Remove from case, slide over limb, pull strap tight, twist handle clockwise until blood flow ceases. Squeeze buckle to release. Okay, so this is the application of the X8T tourniquet. As you can see right there, I keep one of these right now since I'm at the range on my drop leg holster attachment that I'd usually keep a pistol on. Instead, I got my X8T tourniquet. It actually fits perfectly inside of my holster for a pistol since it's a little bit wider. I did try to put it inside of a normal tourniquet, and I'll tell you that it just doesn't fit, guys. It's a little bit beefy. So let's go ahead and deploy my drop leg holster tourniquet. So I already have this one staged for basically an arm wound of some type. So I'm going to open this up. Right here you can see that I have everything secured within this band. So I'm going to get it high up as on my arm as possible, and then I'm going to reach back here and deploy the band, pulling as tight as I can, right about there, and then 1, 2, 3 turns is about as tight as I can get. So now I'm going to do a pulse check. Not getting nothing. Nope, nothing. So you see how quick and easy that is. I think one of the major attributes that this has over the Cat is by taking that windlass and getting rid of it. Basically, what you've done is you've engineered a turnbuckle system into your tourniquet where slippery hands and whatever else no longer seems to matter. With this excess, I can go ahead with these lips here and go ahead and wrap it around so that my strap is secure. We're actually going to take this one around this way. I'm just going to slide that buckle under one of those straps. So there we go. I can already feel my fingers kind of tingling and going numb, which tells me that this thing is totally working. And as you guys can see, it was deployed in under 8 seconds, pretty much. Now, this is important in a situation where the normal average response time in a rural area is 20 minutes or up to 20 minutes. And the average response time in an urban area is 7 minutes. So out here on the range, guess what? It's probably 20 minutes plus because service is sparse. So I love this as a part of being ultra prepared. I also I do like the turnbuckle. I like the D-ring. Like I was saying earlier, I do think too that there's a huge advantage to taking out the fine motor skills if you have a trapped limb and you need to take loosen up that whole thing all the way on a normal cat, and you're trying to slide that strap through that small little piece of plastic. This basically takes that all out. So next we'll do the leg, but this is how you disengage. So you just take this and you pull up as hard as you can, and you just unwind this sucker. And it's not easy. Okay, got it all unwound. Now with it all unwound, that strap is still not wanting to tie it up. So I have to gain access to the clip in the back. So here's me undoing the clip. Boom. Now my arm can breathe again. Whew. That's some serious business right there, guys. So looks like that's how you reset it back to normal. And I'm just gonna put this clip right back in there like that. I'm gonna keep this staged for my arm, and I'm gonna restage it as you guys previously saw. Now we're gonna do the leg, see how that works out. This is already coming from the manufacturer as is. Looks like it's the perfect girthiness for some leg application. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this over my leg here. Right now it's trapped because it is touching the ground. So we're gonna undo the clip. We're gonna apply it as high up as possible. Cinch that sucker down. Ooh, got some skin in there. Pinched. One. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 3 turns out of it this time. Oh, it's about as tight as it's gonna go. Ooh, I can barely walk with it, which tells me it's probably as tight as it needs to get. Oh man, that hurts pretty quick. Once again, you're gonna lift this buckle right here. Oh. There you go, nice and loose again. I'm gonna pull. Nope. The strap right here that I pulled on with this D-ring is not loosening up whatsoever. So once again, have to go to the buckle. Boom, there you go. Man, I really like this. The only downside to this that I don't like is the fact that this buckle is so damn beefy. I usually roll in cargo pockets, but this thing is so beefy that I can't comfortably carry it. So I would say that is one of the only downsides to this. To my knowledge also, I don't believe this is T-triple certified yet. This is kind of newer on the market, newer, I guess. But man, what an awesome idea. This thing is, I think, probably going to revolutionize the tourniquet market, is what I think. I think in the coming years we'll probably see the windlass on tourniquets going to more of a turnbuckle style, is my guess, just because one, with a cat tourniquet, there's been real life people, real life situations where people have talked about that the amount of blood that is on the wound area, if that comes in contact with the Velcro, that the Velcro loses all of its strength. So that's a huge drawback to this. This doesn't have any Velcro, it just has a buckle. And for me, like I said, that fine motor skills that you're gonna lose in a situation where it's a crisis situation and either you're bleeding out or someone you care about is bleeding out, someone that you're treating, I automatically think that you take out that factor. Don't have to worry about it. So this is the X8T. Hope you guys enjoyed. I highly recommend it, and I've brought it to some other people to see what they think about it. They think it's a great idea, and we'll see what happens as far as the market goes. But when you have a rapid deployment system that is innovating, something of old, I think you gotta at least give it a try. If you do, I think you'll be highly satisfied. If you guys are interested in picking up one of these for yourself, you can get one at RCRMEDIC.com. Go ahead and probably pick yourself up a holster there too, because like I said, this doesn't fit in a standard cat holster, so you'll probably need to go that route. I love this thing, and it is going to be a part of my everyday carry. It already is a part of my everyday carry, but specifically at the range too. Anyways, this is your host, Prepper Reigns, doing the X8T tourniquet review. Have a good day, folks.